Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Hold on. All right, wait a second. Am I live? Am I live? Is this working? Can everything? Is everything good? Are you guys here? I'm live. I'm live. I'm live and I'm alive. Shut up. Everything's good. All right. Shh. Shush. Shh. Shush. Nothing to hear. Nothing to see here. Wait. I'm having some issues with this. Can't like my. I need to buy a new tripod for this camera right here. That films the joystick. Cause it's just like look. It's broken. Like it won't help. It sucks. Proper. Come on. Now. Come on, tripod. Yeah, no. Come on. Work. Idiot. Look, it's just broken. I need to buy a new tripod. Yeah, I have to buy so many new things. Everything is broken here. Everything is broken. I spent way too much money on video equipment over the past few weeks here. Right. Right. It's fine now. Alright, this is clearly, this is not good. This is not effective. This is not working. Come on now. Can you do this, please? Alright, we can put the camera this way. This'll do. Idiot! Come on. Like I have this very bad it's not even a tripod, right? It's just a stupid mount. And it's not able to hold the damn camera. Alright, it's starting to get annoying, honestly now. It's starting to really get annoying. Right, this has not been that much of an issue before, then... Right, here, okay, wait. Nothing to see here, everything's good. Everything's going as planned. Alright, here we go. Alright. The lens wasn't even the broken part. Right then. This way. Well, this will do, clearly. Right, wait a second. There you go. Everything's good. Everything's good. Welcome everybody back to the channel. This is West01 live stream. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. I have to buy a new camera setup for the stupid joystick. Anyway, today we are here. Shut up! Hello, Ewacker. How you doing? Everything's
Ewacker
good.
Gaming donated $4.99. You good?
Yeah. Nothing to see here. This is just a normal stream. I like how my...
Gorkum donated €1 and 99
didn't take any damage of this at all.
Why?
Why? Why not? Yeah, I know I hate this camera set. I hate everything about this setup. I'm glad I'll be moving out in August, man. It's just absolutely broken. Everything is miserable around here. This is just always amazing to be streaming. I need a new setup. But that's everybody gonna come. So let's just wait for that, everybody. So shut up. Why would you already donate? We haven't even moved a single inch. We haven't even started the flight. Welcome back. I haven't even introed this stream properly. Welcome back. We are here now. For those asking why the joystick camera is not working, the reason is it's right here. I think the camera is perfectly working. It's just the lens that's kind of broken off now. If anyone wants the Alright. That won't even come off properly now. Come on. Right. So it looks like this right here. I cannot put it off here. It's a bit strange. Well, it still works though, the camera itself, right? So that's fine. Right, it does work. It's just the lens that's kind of. Right. I mean, this is a stupid camera anyway. It just is. Everything about it is broken. So that's fine. Well, I'm gonna take care of this later on. All right. So everybody, let's go ahead and press ready to fly because we are ready to fly this AVRO. See, we haven't flown the AVRO in a long time, and it's really time to do that once again. Yeah, let's go ahead and open the doors. Let's go ahead and get on the ground power. We will need that in order to open this door. The stairs. Right? We need some passengers, of course, to enter our plane. Let's do that. Hello. How you doing, man?
Augustus
Stop.
Caesar donated $2.
We've got
Can
Caesar.
you do a house tour of your new house?
Yeah, sure. We'll do that, of course. That is gonna be happening, sure.
Zizart donated 20
Hello,
Danish
man, how you
kroner. Should have done a fan meetup in Copenhagen, lol.
Yeah. Maybe. Should have. Thank you. I'm very bad at streaming. I'm really struggling to fly this plane here right now. Right. Ice protection. No. We don't want that. Screen heat. No. Outer wing anti-ice. No. Where's what I'm looking for? Generator? APU generator? Galley? It's definitely not the one. External. External. Aha. And this will not open the stairs, right? Right. We're now able to get the stairs out. Welcome aboard the AVRO. The passengers can nicely enter the airplane now, but let's go ahead and start up the APU of this plane. Everything is good. Now, if you guys are wondering why we don't have any joystick camera, you can watch the first few seconds of the stream, and this will give you an answer. Nothing to see here, though. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and start up the APU right here. And while that's happening, it's going to take a bit of a while. It always takes a little bit to start up the APU. I had some issues with the camera.
Jakub Snodberg donated 49 Czech.
Hello,
why are you streaming at midnight, sleeping face?
I don't know. Cause why not? You know. Midnight isn't that bad. I guess so. All right, there we go. APU is not properly. Why isn't that APU not starting up? Come on, APU. Yes, it is starting up though now. APU is starting up. Isn't that great? Okay. Come on, let's go to 100%. Ah! Stop donating so much money!
Julius Klingenberg donated 40 Danish kroner. I'm driving to Technic Museum in Sinsheim soon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, the museum, that's where the Concord is, the Technic Museum. That is a very nice one. I can only recommend if you go there. It's a bit in a rural area, though. It's kind of far away from every major city, if I'm being honest, that any tourist would visit, which is, you know, I hate it when, you know, these kind of museums that are very cool are very much outside of things, you know what I mean? It's that always kind of sucks, but well, what a shame. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. I can only recommend you go there. Again, it's the it's the Concord Museum. Again, we visited that on this channel. But everybody, next week, you guys have been really enjoying. Let me just tell you, you guys have been really enjoying my my real life videos, right? And there's a lot of new things coming very soon. Actually, next week I have just organized and very interesting, very important flight that we're going to talk about here on the channel. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be really cool. So let's turn on the pumps right here so we can turn on the plane and stuff. Right. Good. Very professional. See, this is like a thing. Hello! Oh my god, Ethan, you guys are donating way too much money.
Donated
Hello, how you doing, man?
I will not like this video unless the AVRO has a Ryanair livery applied.
They don't even have a
noises intensifies. Triumphant face.
Or didn't Ryanair have an AVRO once? Oh, they didn't. They never had an AVRO, right? That makes no sense at all, by the way. Thank you very much. Stupid. All right, great. Now let's go ahead and get everything going here. We've got everything good here. AP Air, right? The doors are not closed. We have to close them right now. In 3, 2, 1 now. Come on. Come on, passenger door. We've got all the passengers passengering up. We have had them. See, that's the thing. I hate to stream at this time because I'm always a little bit brain dead. I mean, I've been awake for like 12 hours. What do you expect?
Right. Ben Brian donated £2. I've always wondered, what is that thing in her ear?
It's my earphones. I mean, what is that? Earphones. No, these are. I mean, I made a specific videos on. Why am I so aggressive? Thank you very much. No, really, these are my earphones. These are not crazy. But these are, I made a video on it on Swiss Dessert too. They're custom made, which is super unnecessary. I've just turned on the stupid windshield wipers. Shut up. Right, let's go ahead and turn on the engine start here. Right here, starter master. Let's go ahead and press it. Continuous ignition. Starter is operating. And we should see some N2 compression coming up. We can see some N2 compression. Come on, N2.
Smooth Yoda donated $2.
Hello, how you doing,
What is your favorite cheese?
Cheese? That is an important question. Very culturally important. A lot of value in that question. I don't know. I think mozzarella is my favorite cheese. Or is that like a anti-Christ thing to say? Is it? Because it kind of feels wrong. Anyway, why is this plane not turning on properly? Come on. Come on, and engine number 01. Never mind, we do have spinach. Like, what is a good favorite cheese that you have? Like, what? Okay. To all those cheese. I forgot the word. See, I had COVID like 4 weeks ago. And the thing is, it does, you know the whole post-COVID, long COVID kind of thing, and there's actually even there's even like a neuroscientific effects on your body after you had COVID, and I have them right now. And it's really funny. I really am struggling to speak. That's my thing. It's actually, it does exist. You can Google it. You can have symptoms of struggling to speak properly after you had COVID. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be forever, but I'm struggling seriously now to keep it up, which is interesting. Everything otherwise is good, but speaking is
Smooth Yoda donated $2.
How you doing, man?
I love mozzarella.
Yeah, mozzarella is a good cheese choice. That's a good one. But there's properly a neurological effect that it had. So this is why I've been kind of sounding a little bit stupider. And I've never sounded smart, but I am, like, my vocabulary has just toned down. So like it's just gone down to like 10 words. I know only 10 words now. Right? It's very narrow now, my vocabulary. You know what I mean? Anyway, things are looking good. Hello, Ethan. Stop donating so much. We haven't moved a single inch here. I've done a single landing.
I was kidding, Daddy Swiss. I like all your videos. I am here to make peace. At least make Michael O'Leary proud and do a Ryanair land.
All right, we'll be forced to do that, unfortunately, because we've got some very short runways. Actually, for this video, I picked the smallest AVRO that there is, the BAE 146-100, right? Right, something like that. And that one is very small, and we've got some very short runways here indeed, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go and turn on the engine starter here for one. Engine, the generator number 1, just see if that works. Come on, generator. It's not working. Totally fine, though. We don't even need you. We don't even need you, stupid plane now. Hello, Smooth Yoda. What is that username? I'll be honest.
Hashtag Team Mozzarella.
Okay, mozzarella's fine. Apparently, that's a good one. Right. Good. Nothing to see here. I just broke my camera. How much are these lenses? I mean, it's not the camera that's broken, it's the lens that's broken. 18? Is it 18? No. Is it 18 to... Is it 15 or 13? 13 to 35. No, it's not that one, right? Right, no. How much are these?
Chintseepers 363 donated $2. Just wanted to show support, that's all I can do, Sri.
Hello, man. Thank you so much, Chinsey. Thank you. Guys are crazy, man. Stop donating so much. We haven't moved a single inch. This is the ones. Kitlins. Alright, how much is it? Why can't we? No, it's not even that one. I want... Kitlins. No, it's not even that one either. Is it that one? Is it 14? Well, I have it right here, obviously. Alright, this is my X lens. It's not really working anymore because I smashed it now. 12 to 60. 12 to... This is the one. Right. How much is it? Oh, 239. God damn it. Oh, you know, that's not very expensive when it comes to lenses. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to fix this. This is a very bad stream, by the way. I've just broken just stuff. But everybody, that's what happens. It's tools, right? Sometimes tools just break. That's something that Casey Neistat says. Alright. Nothing to see here. Right. Hello, Pods. How you doing,
Chris
man?
donated £5. I was feeling super bored today. Nothing I'm usually interested in keeping me happy. But now you're streaming, I feel good. Or maybe
that
it's the
sounds like
alcohol.
borderline depression, my guy. How you doing? Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, yeah, alcohol is not a solution. It only is. In chemistry! What a funny fucking joke! No, don't do it. It's not a good thing. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. I just went to McDonald's, man. By the way. I wanted to have a salad. And that was depressing. I wanted to have a salad. I was like, you know, I was gonna be like, you know what? Let's be all, you know, healthy and all that stuff. I like the salad. The salad is actually totally fine to eat.
Augustus _ Caesar donated $2.
Let me speak.
Firefox 001.
Yes, I use Firefox. The real pros do that.
Brickyard 170 donated $5. This lane is giving me pre-Legacy USA vibes.
What is pre-Legacy USA? Alright, I have to Google that now. What is Legacy USA? What is that? Legacy Sports? Randy Miller. Maybe he can answer that. What is this? I'm totally... I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, now. We turn off the APU generator and hope that the generators of the engines will keep this plane alive, which it does. So that works quite well. Let's turn off the APU and hope that this plane just flies properly. Anyway, our engine... Oh my god, we are rolling. I never released the parking brakes. Did I? I might have released the... I might have never put them on. Now they are put. Alright, everybody. Okay, we've just kind of started taxiing. Finally, we've moved an inch. Oh, yeah. Now, this is a British lovely plane that can land at airports small. Anyway, yes, I wanted to have a McDonald's salad, and they were out of salads. And that's the only reason I came to McDonald's. Like, you know, it was 11. It was 11 in the night. No other store is open. Like no other food chain.
Donated $2.
Stupid.
What is the food menu on today's flight, Captain?
Misery. Cans of misery are being sold. There's no free food here. We're pulling full Ryanair model. What kind of warnings do we have here now? This plane's always just complaining. Emergency lights not on. We don't need that. Everything's good. We've got no yaw damper turned on. Apparently, it's kind of... Right, so maybe turn on that. That's a good idea. APU air. And the engine air. Right. Yeah, that is totally fine. We're just taxiing right now. This is, after all, professional flight. So I wanted to make these flights a little bit more professional, you know what I mean? Alright, anti-skid. Yeah, that was fine. Nothing to see here. Right, anyway, the McDonald's salad is... Hello, Herzin. The McDonald's salad is not bad. Shut up. By the way, 10K. No, that was not 10K dollars. That was 10k Indian rupees, right? No, that's not Indian rupees, right? Or Indonesian rupees, right? Something like that, which is like a dollar. So don't worry, but shut up. That's 67 cents. That was not 10,000. Shut up. And when the salad really isn't bad, the only thing that can make it unhealthy and unhealthy much, and with lots of calories, is the dressing. The French dressing in particular. Or the Caesar dressing. I don't know what it's called. I think I call it Caesar. Right, that's the part that makes it bad. So I always just barely put any dressing on it and just pretend like I eat healthy and be happy and have a good life. Let's do for 110 knots. 120. I've got a bit of crosswind. Nothing to see here. 130 knots. Absolutely fine. All right, our plane is off the grounds, and it is now time to just get off here. The spoilers are for some reason set, which they aren't. Shut up. Everything is totally fine. Now we are again doing some island hopping. So it's time to kind of find our location here, pull up the map, find the new next island. And I know this next island's gonna be like very short of runway, like 2,000 feet of runways. I'm having a stroke right here now. By the way, I don't know why you guys are always just hating on the salad of McDonald's. I don't hate the salad at all. Maybe it's a bit different in Germany, right? Because after all, McDonald's are a little bit different around the world. But they are really okay here in Germany. I've always enjoyed that. I always like the chicken. Shut up. Right. Now the thing is, I really have missed flying this plane. It's so nicely agile. This thing flies like a fighter. Okay, it's not like maybe like a fighter jet or something. Yeah. Now I'm kind of just thinking about what am I gonna do about this camera now? Because this is broken. Like I need a joystick camera, but first of all I need a new tripod because that was the issue after, and that was broken. I need to buy new stuff all the time. Thank you very much. Anyway, the salad of McDonald's, again, it's decent. Let me just tell ya, if you do go to McDonald's a little more often than you need to, or want to, or should do to, because drive-through and all that stuff, because drive-through is really convenient, but there's not many stores here that have drive-through for some reason. That's something I've wondered about. It's not very car culture, is it? Well, that's great. Let's go in. Let's go and land. Metal. Oh, what? McDonald's salad is not terrible. Shut up. Do you pay for ketchup and mayonnaise in German McDonald's? You don't have to pay for that. You did. Like, there's no way you're gonna eat French fries without any sauce on it, or sour cream or anything. Like, that's gonna be like mentally challenging. Right. Shut up. Let's go for a landing now. Oh, by the way, I put the landing gear down. That's probably a good idea. Now, let's get everything else ready here. Let's get the replay mode on. Let's go ahead and get the landing rate monitor. Oh god. Stall. Alright, this is not a very stable approach. Alright, shh. I need to concentrate now.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my god. This thing sounds like a literal pig when it stalls out. This runway is not even in use. Okay. This is not actually that easy of a plane to land because you don't have any GPWS calls. I definitely landed a bit early, and that was the messiest approach I've done in a long time. In a long time I've done. Right. But there we go. We've stopped. We have stopped, actually. That's quite a miracle, let me tell you that. Hello, Ethan. How you doing, man?
Kanta donated $5. Revving up your engine, listen to her howling roar metal under tension, begging you to touch and go highway to the danger zone, right into the danger zone.
Thank you. Why wouldn't you like a Rickroll? That would have been at least funny. Right. Anyway, let me check this out. I think I did not land on the runway properly, did I? Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. You know what? I think that was a bit of a that was one of those landings where you're not quite sure. Well, did I land on the runway, or did I hit a little bit of grass, or what happened here? Let's examine. Okay, that was a tiny bit of grass, but totally survivable. Yeah, that was the worst approach I've done ever. Not very professional, that's for sure. for some reason these spoilers does this plane not have spoilers like normal ones? Like why isn't that coming out? Aha! That's the right one. Alright. Now everything's good. Let's go ahead and reset back onto the beginning of this runway and just take off once again. Everybody, professional, no crash, nothing to see here. Let's get the flaps to half degrees, maybe 18. Got some issues with takeoff config. Let's go and release parking brake. There we go. Plane's not complaining anymore. Things are looking good. Let's just take off right here. Alright, here we go. 100. 110. We've got some proper crosswind, by the way. I haven't mentioned that enough just yet. Look at that crosswind. I don't even. The thing is, this plane does not have a wind indicator, like measuring the ground speed and therefore measuring wind. Or calculating wind. But yeah, this is some proper crosswind we have. Anyway, let's put the flaps up all the way and come in for the next of islands. Now we can enter a little bit of like a cruising phase, professional cruising phase. We've got like a minute or two here before we come in for the next island. Now, everybody, professionally though, of course, we're gonna turn on the autopilot. Let's do that. Right, the trim is properly messed up. So I've never been able to understand the autopilot, if I'm being honest. Right. Can we have like a heading hold? There's no heading mode here with this plane, is it? Right, autopilot. Come on. Oh, that doesn't work. It's a bit strange. You know what? Maybe we should give up on the autopilot. Yes, I like to say autopilot because it's kind of ironic. Because I remember there was one TTS voice that always used to say autopilot, and that was just kind of, I don't know, that was a very inside kind of joke. Right. Maybe you guys are just not, we're not just not on one level. You guys are just not smart enough to understand this humor. It's advanced, Right now, where's the autopilot? Why is that not turning on properly? Why cannot I get this going? No way. We turn this on, or is there some issues with electricity? Because I could imagine that. Lift spoiler. Maybe that's going to be something that we want to have. Where's that? Aha! This is the ones. Right, let's just continue on by hand because we have got our next island in front of us with an airport in front of us as well. We can already see the airport. What am I saying? Yeah, this is a very weird autopilot indeed. Very much, different to modern planes that have very easy to use autopilots. Or, in fact, where the autopilot is the main flyer. Which is not really the case here on the AVRO, I guess. Right? It's not like an Airbus, which even does the trim. See, you guys have seemed to enjoy that A320 video I did in the simulator. I very much liked making that video as well. Again, there's going to be lots of real-life stuff coming as well. Actually, I booked a little trip on Ryanair to Skiatos. I didn't want to spoiler it, but I've already done that, I think, in a stream before. But yes, I booked a trip to that crazy island. We're going to be flying
HD
there.
the Robloxian donated $6 I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? It's nighttime. Well, it's really 5 o'clock, but that's basically nighttime.
What the hell was this donation? That was a fever dream. Thank you very much. Anyway, things are looking good. Again, you guys really seem to enjoy the A320 flight simulator video. Something that really baffled me. Like, I was touching the joystick of that A320 sim, and I was like, where's the trim knob? And this is the first time that I realized this plane is not made for trim setting by I cannot even speak anymore. I've COVID.
170 donated $5. Do you have the Air Wisconsin livery for this aircraft?
I'm pretty sure there is one. I haven't downloaded it, I think, because I've never heard of Air Wisconsin. Isn't that even a thing that still exists? Because I doubt that. But yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure there's one to download, but I don't think I have it right now. Oh God, the trim here is talking about trim again. You cannot actually trim the plane yourself. You can, Well, it's not designed to. In the A320, it has auto trim. I never noticed that. Which is crazy. So no, I didn't know that. I was like, huh? How do I set the trim? He was like, no, plane trims itself. You can, you can interact with trim by, you still have the trim wheel right next to the throttle, but that's it. Right? You have no trim knob like you would have on the Cirrus, for example. That was not even that smooth. For this kind of flare right there, that was a long flare. For this kind of flare, this has been a rather disappointing kind of touchdown smoothness. Let's go ahead and stop, which actually is turning out to be a little bit difficult. Come on now. Come on. Ah! Okay. No, we haven't overrun. We just entered the taxiway. Nothing to see here. That was totally fine. That was totally as planned. Yeah, no reverse thrust given on the AVRO. And so, this is for the next time. Well, let's not aim for a smooth landing, because that's always going to be a bit later, of course. We want to have the plane sitting down on the runway at threshold. Which, we didn't really have here. I mean, this wasn't a terribly late landing, to be fair. I mean, that was, you could hear some tire, by the way. That was kind of nice. It's not a terribly late landing. It's been a little bit terribly late. I wanted to experiment, because we even had poppy lights here. I thought this runway was long enough, long enough, but it wasn't. But that was smooth anyway. Shut up. This is an automatical taxiway proceed. Everything went just as planned. Now let's go ahead and turn around. Why is this plane smiling, by the way? Shut up. Don't be happy. I've said this before. Right, let's go and turn around here. Right. Looking good. Can you crash the plane for us, Swiss01? We're not going to crash the plane. Why would you do that? All right. By the way, I should really get like a air conditioning solution here for this live streams, right? Because I'm heavily sweating once again. This is crazy. This computer right here. It's not even hot outside anymore. Right? But this computer right here is so hot. It's emitting so much heat here. Playing the flight simulator is absolutely interesting. It is crazy. Right, let's go ahead and take off right here. I mean, I do have air conditioning, but it's way too loud for streams. Right, especially in the night. Anyways, take off right here. Full power. There we go. Got a takeoff warning. Why is that? Oh, because the spoilers are still out. Well, this is a long enough runway for sure for a takeoff, so I'm not really worrying about that. Why is this plane complaining? There's nothing. Oh my god. Nothing wrong with the coffee. Dude, the crosswind is kind of killing us, isn't it? All right, here we go. Very professional. Let's turn right.
Banking.
With the AVRO. Shut up. Nothing to see here for the landing gear up. Yes, put the flaps up. That's what I'm talking about. And we've got a short little cruise, a short little hop to the next little island. Nothing to see. Now, I did kind of skirt the runway once again because I didn't really closely look at it. That's another story, everybody. We'll come back to Swiss very well. Another thing is to see here we're accelerating nicely. I am very much struggling to set the trim up properly. Maybe that's also because of the yaw damper not being on. Where is that switch? That could be a good idea to turn the yaw damper on, right? Why is the trim so broken? Look at that. This plane is unflyable. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Why? Jesus Christ. That was a bit of a stunt for sure. I didn't touch the yoke. Like, something is seriously broken about this trim. Welcome back to Swiss everyone. That is going very well. There's nothing to see here. Turn off engines. Why would we do that? That sounds like a very unwise idea, isn't it? Right. Very realistic flying out here. I didn't say this stream was going to be professional in the title, right? No promises, right? Yaw dampers on the pedestal. Where's the is it, you know, we have the yaw damper warning light. Where's the yaw damper switch then? Pedestral. What is a pedestral? What is that of a strange term? I never heard that in aviation or in a cockpit. Right, anyway. See, there's an runway coming up. Let's go ahead and land there soon. We are still well above 250 knots. A little bit illegal, but we're in the flight simulator. Who gives a damn? Alright. Pedestral. Where's the pedestral? Oh man. Yeah, sweating heavily. This is just absolutely miserable here. Streaming at night. And nothing is to see here. Everything is fine. Let's go ahead now and come in for a little bit of a landing. Got the spoilers fully deployed. Doesn't this plane normally have normal spoilers on the wings as well? They're not. Well, they're not deploying. Sure. Brake fan. Let me turn that on as well. No, there's none of that. Oh, I saw the yaw damper. I just hadn't turned it on. No, the yaw dampers are on. I don't really get this plane sometimes. Well, that's a little bit strange, but let's come in for landing here anyway at this little airport here again in the Caribbean land. Now, this is going to probably go somewhat well.
Too low. Flaps.
Oh, flaps. Oh. Nothing to say here. Good. Landing, we've got a nice little equipped landing
50,
strip.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and stop now. Even touchdown before the touchdown will help. That's going to be enough to stop properly. Come on now. Yeah, check that out. We're good. We're good. We're looking good. We're looking very good. Here we go. Spoilers are all out now. Plane is working hard to stop properly. That's been nice. That's been alright. Here we go. A little bit of oscillation there. That's no problem at all. We've stopped here. I don't know where we are in the Caribbean. We're somewhere. But this has been relatively alright when it comes to the successfulness of this landing. Right, a bit smooth even. Some might say. Some might say this has been smooth. So shut up. Everything is fine. Beep, beep. There we go. Nothing to see here. Now, let me see. How did this landing end? Quite nice. We're now at the end. We're at the end of the runway now. Looking absolutely
Pixel
good.
Train close and donated 5
turn
New
around.
Zealand dollars.
How you doing, man?
Angola.
That has probably been one of the weirdest donations I've ever received from New Zealand. What's the time over there? Like 8 in the morning or something. What are you doing? And what does Angola to do with it? Right. That was alright. Let's not give full power. Just give a little bit of tad power so we can put the flaps up. By the way, there is put the flaps up and just turn around here. That's what I'm saying. Good. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Good. Alright, let's go full power. Take off the AVRO. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. Full power takeoff. Right here. Already got 80 on the clock. Let's go and stabilize the rudder because we've got some proper winds out here. I wouldn't have expected those here. 120 knots. 130. Here we go. AVRO has nicely come off the ground. That's the thing. I very much admire this plane for not actually at all struggling with the runways we've thrown it on so far. No problem at all. Like even that first one was like 2,000 feet, no problem. Hello, aviation for life. Wow, let's go full power. Let's have the trim fly the plane this little distance right here that we have in the AVRO. But yes, man, I need to get a solution. Shut up. No, there's no problem with gear. No gear at all. And then you know what's funny is like these new names we had in the recent update, because they don't show the proper names of the airport. Like they show the ICAO code if you go closely. If you zoom out though, you can see the names of the airport or the city they're serving apparently. All right, we've just got Amber South. Oh, that's the South Airport. I love the South Airport. Isn't that a great airport? Got the South Kai Airport. Then there's the famous MGBT. That's all that is saying. We've got Spring, we've got Colon, we've got Pine O, we've got Conch. Love Conch. We're going to be landing at Conch very soon. We've got North. Right. Nothing to see here. Very professional. Now we are overspeeding this plane a little bit. Very much. Oh. Why is the sea so extremely purple? Is this purple or is this blue? It doesn't look right in any case, though. Why is this blue or purple? Why is this weird? What is this kind of color tone, right? I hate that. I hate that. Gosh, I hate that. Why is that? Why is it this way? Is that purple? That is not an ocean blue. We can all agree. That's maybe like an ink blue. That's like an ink blue. Or have I turned colorblind? This is not how the sea looks like, is it? Can we agree on that? I'm starting to worry about my vision of color. Shut up. There's no terrain here. There's literally just water. Be correct at least. Isn't this a weird color for ocean? Or does it look like in real life? Here. Maybe it does. I mean, you know, the ocean is magnificently translucent. That's what we have to say about the Caribbean land, but still. It looks extremely weirdly blue. Like too blue, maybe. Come on, Jesus Christ. Jesus, I'm struggling here with the controls of this plane, man. This is really not good right now. Like, I hate flying this plane right now. Yeah, the yaw damper's a bit broken, but I've turned it on officially. Look at the switch. Yaw damper switch turned on. So, I don't know, this plane is really struggling to properly pursue my inputs. Right, why is the landing gear up? No, that's a bit strange. The flaps down to full, because we're now coming in for MBSC. I didn't even put that as a flight plan, but that's good. Right, why is the water blue? I hate that. Shut up. Why? Look at the trim. I can't seem to be able to fix the trim even. Maybe the trimming is just broken. Does it even do anything? Or this is the trim. It does do something, right? And the aileron trim is normally is totally fine. Right, we can set the aileron trim to the middle range. This is now the aileron trim in the middle. Look, and we're banking to the left excessively still. We're a bit slow right here. You know, this plane is apparently a bit hard to stall out. I like that. I mean, it's got a huge tail wing, vertical stabilizer, which stabilizes the plane quite well, apparently. It is very hard to stall this plane now, let me tell you. No! Come on! Man, we can maybe do this. No, just shut up. All right, that was a joke gone wrong. Sorry. All right, come on. Get some more power. 120 knots. That's enough for you to fly, you stupid ass. No, why is it? I'm literally pushing. I'm pushing the plane down all the way. We were at 120 knots, which is plenty for this AVRO. Why is it not doing this properly? Why is it flying so weirdly? Like I'm pushing it down. Is it slow motion? It's not slow motion, is it? Help! I'm pushing it down. If there was a camera, you would be able to see it. Why am I struggling so much with controlation of this plane? Let me put it. This is weird. This is the worst stream I've done in long times. Maybe I shouldn't stream this late in the night. We've got 12:30, and I'm sweating excessively. Maybe I should be streaming at more humane kind of times where my brain is still kind of working. Not being awake for like 20 hours. Thank you very much. Anyway, things looking absolutely fine. Nothing to see. Look. The trim is really not looking good. Trim is alright now. Oh my god, the rudder trim. Oh, that is a proper reason right there why this plane is completely broken. Who did the rudder trim? I don't even have a rudder trim setting. Oh my god, the rudder trim is broken. This is why I thought there was so much crosswind all along. Well, I've never used rudder trim because I don't really need. Okay, right then, rudder trim was the answer. I'm having issues with rudder trim, by the way, for a while now. Because I assigned some random switch on my keyboard, I think, some random button, whatever, random key for the rudder trim, and yeah, it's not working great. It's not working great. The trim is just broken. Look how it really affects this plane and how it's just not working properly. Well, that is great though. Welcome back to professionally flying with the Swiss Nose 001.
40, 30,
20.
20, 10,
Right. 110. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I really have to fight the rudder. This is why I've been fighting the rudder for so long, and I've been doing so many runway excursions, because it was... look at this. Totally, completely set to the left. Ah! That's gone the wrong direction now. Thank you very much. That is good. Yes, I know I need rudder trim to use, you know, in case it's like engine failure. But there we go. Shut up. I don't really have an engine failure in the regular. Oh, I didn't set the replay mode. That really does suck a little bit. Well, what a shame. Because I need to really go to bed, apparently. Because this brain right here. Look at this. It's not working. So it's all just sucks. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a professional shutdown of the AVRO. Right, we're just completely backtracking normally down to the ramp here. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna throw out the passengers and go to bed. How about that? Does that sound like an idea? Stupid. Nothing to see here. Now, we are gaining a bit of speed here while taxiing. 35 knots. Totally nothing to see here, indeed. Very professional. Now, is the rudder trim broken once again? No, it's not. It's in the middle. This plane still veers heavily to the right. Maybe there's so much wind that even while taxiing... Look at this. Okay, now, there's no... No, there's a bit of veering. Okay, that's definitely the wind. It is blowing quite significantly as well, though. Right. Okay. Here we go. Professional. Let's go ahead and taxi onto the ramp. Nothing to see here. Oh my god. Didn't we just land here? We didn't, right? Oh, we did. We came from this island to this island to that island. And I was wondering, did I not enter this as the flight plan? And then we went to the other island and we just landed here. That hasn't been smart at all, has it? Alright, let's start off the APU, by the way. I kind of am a little bit late to the party to do that. So we can properly turn off the engines, and then afterwards, of course, open the door, get the stairs out, get everything going. You know, we want to have that. Let's go ahead now and do this. Here we go. Looking good. Let's put the parking brake on. Nothing to see here. Now the APU is getting quite ready here. So meanwhile, let's go ahead and shut off the engine. We're going to simply do that by turning off the fuel, I guess. That's probably not procedure, but we're going to do that anyway. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. Shut up! Come on, just get down. Shut down, you stupid number 2. Right, that's what I'm talking about. We've lost all the engines. Let's go ahead and get the chocks on. Let's go ahead and get this passenger door open and hope for the APU to provide with electricity. Here we go. Generator, stairs now. There we go. Stairs are out. The passengers can leave the plane safely now. And this has been truly great. I mean, we crashed one time because I tried to... Except, it's not really been funny even, has it? But that's been great. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Probably tomorrow. Just don't donate now. You're late to the party. Hello, Nick. Oh,
Nick
no.
donated $2.04.
Shut up.
Hey, what do you prefer? Side stick or yolk? And can you greet my girlfriend Fixie Hartman?
Oh, Fixie Hartman. Side stick, because you have space
Axiom
between your
Infinity
legs.
donated $2.
Hello, how you doing, man?
Swiss cheese.
Good So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's not a video, it's a stream. I'll see you guys.